I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. And the Magic start out with a ball. Up top, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Now here's Lillard. Screen by Wiseman. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
Pass to Bridges. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Utah calls timeout. Lillard with the ball. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game. Back to DeRozan. There's the drive. No good that time. And Orlando the other way now. And we're about a minute into the first. To the middle. Bosh, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, it was great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
And here are the Magic now. Following the bucket by the Jazz. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. There's a screen. It's Bridges on the wing. Counted from distance. Bridges has got his third basket on the night right there.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Wiseman. Lillard outside. There's the triple. Richards pulls it in.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Miles Bridges is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Utah trailing here. And here's Lillard. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
For three, Bridges. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
I tell you, the ability to act quickly, to get your shot up as soon as you make the catch, that's beautifully done by Bridges.
Back to Lillard. Here's Vassell. Lillard outside. Kicks it out to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. The offensive rebound. Wiseman. And the layup is good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Lillard.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by the Magic. And when you look at Jarrett Vanderbilt, Doris, how dominant you think he can be?
Well, dominant might be a stretch, but this guy has the build and I think the skill to make an impact. Plays the 4, but because of his footwork, he could also get some time at the 3. And as he gets more and more comfortable scoring the basketball, I think he'll earn more and more time.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. Lillard with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Down low. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Orlando leading. Now Johnson. A tremendous threat on offense. He's scoring around 34 a game. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got 6 points.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Back to Vassell. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there. Well, as soon as you recognize a size mismatch, you have to attack.
And Lillard puts up a deep three. Can't connect from long distance.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
The Magic making a switch here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Magic.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And it's Wiseman missing.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
There's McCollum with the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
29 seconds left in the opening quarter. Lillard outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Pass to Ivy. And the shot goes down. Ivy's got his first 2 points. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter, in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision, and that's a smart decision.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Bridges outside. Lays it up and banks it in. And now a 7-point Magic lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Outside Johnson. McCollum on the wing. 4-3. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got 16 points.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's Ivy. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. Back to Wiseman. Pass to Ivy. Fires for 3. Here's Vanderbilt. Here's Akiki. Off target from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here. Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You'd like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Out to McCollum. Here's Bosch. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Bridges. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Akiki. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Pass to Ivy. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they'll get another chance. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Miles Bridges has a frame that allows him to play through contact, and he welcomes and relishes those opportunities. Miles Bridges, when he entered the league, the thing that stuck out most was his athleticism. But what you are really impressed by is he's worked so hard to refine every aspect of his game.
And we've seen Bridges become a vital cog in this offense as of late, Doris.
He has unshakable confidence and belief in himself. And why not, B.A.? This guy is a 3-level scorer. And when he's hot from the perimeter, this guy is almost impossible to check because he's so dangerous off the bounce.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Utah trailing here. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. DeRozan outside. On the take. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, doing what he does best. DeMar DeRozan hits the afterburner on the drive and catches the defense flat-footed.
The Jazz making a switch here. And here are the Magic now. They've led by as much as 10. Johnson inside. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Pass to Keita. Back to DeRozan. Here's Ivy. The rebound by Bosch. Here's O'Neal. Inside. The kick out to Johnson. O'Neal on the wing. Beyond the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. DeRozan with the ball. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Johnson with the defensive effort. O'Neal on the wing. Let's go with a three. Knocks down the triple. O'Neal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Magic foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Magic on D. 6-point game. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Ivy. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
The first one falls. All right, the Jazz making a change here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
On offense, here's Utah. Trailing by 5. Pass to Okiki. Now Lillard. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this one. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Tries again. Here's Okiki. And Lillard, here we go. Back to Okiki. The Jazz with another miss.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Richards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First one falls for him. The Magic making a switch here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here's Lillard. He's got 5. From deep three-point range. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Johnson. Doesn't go for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. That'll be the second and last game of a quick homestand. Out of bounds, it'll be Orlando's ball. And the Magic making a change here. There's 21 seconds left in the second. Now Hield. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Johnson. Now McCollum. Defended by DeRozan. Hield from outside. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Magic out in front. They're up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Orlando calls timeout. Now here's Lillard. DeRozan outside. Here's Okeke. Pass to Lillard. Here's DeRozan. Back to Lillard. Clock at 6. And he drives in. That one goes in. Lillard's got 7 points in the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in, guys."
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Here's Okeke. That three's off the mark. Orlando leading. Johnson with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Here's Bosch. And out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Lillard fires away from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Right side Johnson. Bridges left side. Pass to Hield. Back to Bridges. Here's Johnson. Vanderbilt with the block.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Now Wiseman. Lillard with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Here's Okeke. To the inside. Vanderbilt. Back to Okeke. Shoots over Johnson. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. DeRozan outside. Lillard outside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a case where DeMar DeRozan's teammates benefiting from him being a willing distributor. This is a very team-first guy.
Johnson inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Orlando, Chris Bosh.
And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Lillard outside. Double team on Lillard. DeRozan outside. Back to Akiki. 4 on the clock. He got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
Orlando ball. In for the Magic. Keldon Johnson.
Here's Orlando. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Outside Johnson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The 3 from DeRozan. Buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 7 points.
Well, this goes to a philosophy shift from DeMar DeRozan. He has finally said, okay, I need to make the 3 a more significant piece of what I do.
Here's Richards. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. Utah trailing here. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Ivy. Lets the 3 fly. McCollum with some nice D.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And here's Ivy from the arc. The shot no good. The Magic go the other way with it.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
He drops it from range. And now it's a 12-point Orlando lead.
I love McCollum's versatility as a scorer. He moves just all over the floor and gets it done.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Bosch. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. And Utah calls time here.
I think one thing Coach will address in this timeout right now is you're missing a lot of shots. Why not become more of a facilitator out there?
Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
And the dunk by Lillard.
The defense gets cut to shreds by Lillard on the drive. He's just so quick and agile.
And the Magic call time here. Magic making a switch here. 1:14 left in the third quarter. McCollum with it. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Hits a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Lillard. And stolen by Markkanen. Out to McCollum. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Out to Bridges. To the paint. Here's Bosch. And it's good. 2 points.
The assist.
And the Magic lead by 12.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
For three, here's Lillard. Offensive rebound.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Bridges outside. Out to Hield. It's good if it goes. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Magic out in front. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And it's the Magic with the ball. 10-point lead. Outside Johnson. Outside Hield. Launches a 3. Driving inside. Soft touch off the glass.
That's what you call a strong take, folks. Buddy Hield so assertive.
Pass to Ivy. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
That's on Keldon Johnson.
No debate there. He got hammered.
So he gets them both. And here's Johnson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 10 points here in the second half.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Lillard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
The tenacity from Lillard in the paint is exceptional. Not letting anyone throw him off his shot.
Outside Johnson. Vanderbilt with the block. They recover it. Second chance effort. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Magic.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Lillard outside. He takes it in. And the dunk by Lillard.
You expect big numbers from Lillard on offense. His productive habits always seem to pay off.
Here's Johnson. Second shot opportunity. The 3 is up. And Johnson is good for 3. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Johnson. From the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Utah trailing here. Here's Ivy. Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Johnson. There's the screen by Johnson.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Jazz.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Here's Ivy with the drive, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And give them credit on the job they've done to narrow the gap with this big run.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive by Orlando. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Orlando leading. From deep, Johnson. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul.
And he drops the first.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Good on both. Here's Orlando. Here's Johnson. It counts! And the foul! Damian Lillard picks one up.
Can't ask for a better look when they needed it most. Using his height advantage inside.
The free throw drops for Johnson. Here's Ivy. From deep. Not going to go that time.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Ivy. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Here's Johnson. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And the Jazz with possession. They're on a 17-7 run. Out to Lillard. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To tie it up. Johnson with the defensive effort. And the Magic with possession. It's a 3-point game. McCollum right side. Pass to Bridges. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Out to the right wing. Double team on Lillard. Got a piece of it. Outside Johnson. Bridges with it. Pass to Bosch. Now Johnson. 6 to shoot. Out to Bridges. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Johnson. 3-pointer. Bridges. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
What you love is Miles Bridges has kept his foot on the gas pedal. Started out scoring well and continues to keep the pressure on.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. And both free throws good for Lillard.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's McCollum. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket. He can't be happy with fouling out, but the game seems out of reach anyways.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
And I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Utah calls timeout. They're down by 3. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. "17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Ivy. And another miss by Utah. Now Johnson. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse.